1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light. It is 5 lights ahead of the drivers, letting the revs go up. Here we go. Drive through penalty for Mercy, and it is lights out, and away we go. We see Fraser. He's always good off the starting blocks, and Bratty Terror gets an even better launch as he goes to dive into turn 1. He bangs wheels with the McLaren. We've got an Alpine of Moran going off track, but he comes back in to take P2. Dark HD has brought himself up into the lead at the start of this race as we got collisions everywhere further back in the field. Everyone's all over the shop. You don't know what is happening. We've got Logovic going down, same with Coxon, and Fraser dropping himself down into P16. The two Ferraris, it's a 1-2. We needed this. If they want any chance to get hold of the Constructors' title, they had to improve and get a good result tonight, seeing as Dragon and Fire is not with us. And by golly, as it happened, it's a 1-2 Dark HD followed by Bratty Terror. Chaz F1 gets himself into P3. Looking further front, Moore Island and WC Hugo going back and forth coming into turn 12. Moore Island got the better of it. Looking further up, Fraser and Jack battling with each other as they go through turn 1. Fraser get the better of it. Aston Martin versus McLaren, the two British teams. As Crumbach gets his 3-second time penalty, and who was that dropping off as? Bratty Terror deciding to go for a spin. He was like, oh, I saw everyone else do it, I might as well join in with the fun. WC Hugo, he's going to get another snap at, DeRouge will get another snap at WC Hugo as he goes into turn 1. He's banging nails. The camera's so bad on the offboard sometimes, you can't see what's happening. But WC Hugo loses out to DeRouge, and then Chaz F1 is chopped out. I didn't even quite see what happened there, but it's left Moore Island and Bratty Terror. Even after a spin, he's found himself into P3, P2 after penalties, and then Dark HD running away with the show. As here we go, Dark HD deciding to go into the pits, put himself onto the hard compound tyres, and we'll see where that takes him. As the other guys, as Crumbart has left the session, this brings out a safety car now. Oh, it's a safety car. Sorry, is he going to the pit again? Yeah. Oh wow, so he's going to another fresh set of mediums. Oh, so this pit stop was really bad for Dark. That's bro. Oh my god. Moore Island. He has timed that to perfection. DeRouge right next to him, and then Bratty Terror is a bit far behind. As Bratty Terror gets a 5-second time penalty just before they're coming up to the last couple of corners. And it is go, go, go once again to start lap 17 of 28 past half race distance. And it is Moore Island to get a good start, followed by DeRouge, and then followed by Bratty Terror. As Chaz F1 decides to cut the track, banging it tooth and nail onto Bratty Terror, as he'll try and take it around the outside, knowing when he'll keep behind for now through the S's of turn 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then, oh, that's a penalty. That's the second one of the night. DeRouge will be on Moore Island like a hawk. Oh, and a little wiggle coming from Moore Island. That's going to allow DeRouge to take it round the outside. Moore Island's not going to contest this and just allow him to creep through. And then far behind us, Bratty Terror, he had a shocking restart. I didn't even catch that. He sets the fastest lap of this Grand Prix as DRS is enabled. He's battling away with Chaz F1 and Moore Island battling away with each other. Chaz F1 takes P2 into turn 1 and round turn 2. Jesus, stumbling my words there, but them two, they can battle all they want, but if the late safety car comes out, they're both screwed. And then now, Chaz F1, he's banged up with everyone, and now he's banged into Fraser. Fraser, he's taking a spin as well. Chaz F1 was all over the shop. I'm not too sure. Looking further upfield, Moore Island and Dark battling away with each other. Moore Island takes the inside line, coming through turns 13 and 14. He's still keeping it with. Dark HD's got out the inside line now, coming through turn 15 and 16. And he's creeped ahead back into P2, round turn 17 and 18. Moore Island's just going to ease off for now, and it's still 4 as we look further behind. We've got Camtron, Boom, and Jack going back and forth for each other. They are swapping like you don't know what. Shake your hands like you just don't care. I have to say, like every single race, as Jack's going to send it down the inside. Them two, they touch just a little bit coming through the middle sector. As we got yellow flag. Is that Chaz F1? Yes, it is. He is taking a spin. plus some seconds. This is not going to be good for him. Penalties, it's 5 seconds versus 3 seconds. So as Logovic is retired, and that is the safety car. The main question is, who's going to decide to stay out and who's going to pit? I'm sure De Rouge will pit, yes. But, oh, actually, will pitting be a good thing? I reckon Dark is going to stay out. Yeah, he will. He will take the lead of this Grand Prix. I don't know if De Rouge, I don't know if that was a good decision from you, sir. Moore Island also deciding to stay out. Same with Bratty Terra. To take us through turn 20, the last turn on this beautiful circuit. And he's go, go, go. Already, just like that. He has gotten away well. Just followed behind is Morani. He has kept it between 4 tenths. Followed behind everyone else, keeping it within a second pretty much. Who's going to snap and who's going to make the move? It looks like Chaz F1. He'll be the first one to jump through. And he's going to battle away with WC Hugo to try and fight for that 8th position on track. We'll have to see what happens after penalties, of course. But apart from that, everyone else has kept it nice and tidy through the S section for the last couple of times in this race. Behind the back of Bratty Terra. When is he going to snap this move? Would it be down into turn 11 or is he going to wait until the straight? It looks like he'll jump through right about now. Brake late into turn 11. He's taking the inside line. Will Bratty Terra get a good exit? It looks like he has, but is it enough to kick through? No, it's not. That leaves De Rouge, and he's got really good pace to even battle with Moore Island now. They're going to send it between each other into turn 12. De Rouge also having the inside line. Moore Island's just not going to contest it, as further back Bratty Terra will contest onto Moore Island. So De Rouge, just like that, through swift overtakes as Jack has decided to finish. He got a collision with Chaz F1, that's dropped Chaz down. 11 seconds worth of pens now for Chaz F1, Jesus Christ. But I'll tell you is, within a second, it is De Rouge and Dark HD. Last couple of laps to start the penultimate lap of this final Grand Prix. In fact, make that the last lap of this Grand Prix. As De Rouge sets the fastest last sector, it is all going down to the wire between Dark HD and De Rouge to take home the American Grand Prix in the United States on a beautiful sunny day in America, in Austin, Texas. No DRS open, so he's going off pure pace, pure ERS. Who's got more? De Rouge got 51%, whereas Dark HD's got 55%, but who got a good exit is De Rouge. He's keeping it tooth and nail in with Dark HD. He's not got the straight line speed though, because I bet you Dark HD is blasting his ERS. He's got better straight line speed, but De Rouge has got it better into the corners as he goes through sector 2 for the last time in this race. It is through turn 13 and 14. De Rouge trying to get that inside line, but he's just not managing to make it stick. He's going to take a wide line to get a good exit. He's not done well there, and that's allowed Dark HD to keep it with 4 attempts remaining. 3 attempts now, 2 attempts as they go through the long right-hander. It is De Rouge to sweep through. He has to take it around the outside line for the second to last corner. He's backed off, a little snap, but we look further up ahead. It is Dark HD in the Ferrari on track. He is going to win the United States Grand Prix. Followed behind it will be De Rouge to take P2. And then Moore Island take P3. Bratty Terra with another penalty. That sends them down to P6. Cam Trampoon with a brilliant P5 performance.